It's now time for our edition of Coffee Break here on WBBA. It's Wednesday. Chris Little alongside with Eagle One Investments. Chris, how are we?
I'm good. It's Wednesday, the 22nd.
How did that happen?
There's only one more week left in August.
I don't like the way you said that at all. I mean,
and then we're into the final third of 2018.
Where did it go?
Think about that.
Well, somebody the other day was already on the countdown to Christmas, and I just kind of was going to say, I'm out of this conversation.
Oh, man. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Halloween stuff's up.
Yep, it sure is.
I was in Menards over the weekend. They've got all their giant blow-up stuff and their costumes and all that stuff, and so it'll be about time for Walmart to put Christmas trees up.
Yep, get the Christmas music playing. Don't even want to think. Okay, let's focus on something else.
It's against the law to play Christmas music before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, you tell my mother that.
It should be that way.
My mom's one of those that I think that there's Christmas music playing on Halloween.
No,
so
that's not right.
So what is today technically, Mr. Little?
Today is not your day.
Not your day.
And I'm sure that there will be several callers willing to verify that. Today is Be an Angel Day. And I'm not sure that that is physically possible for
Probably not, and I'm okay with that.
But today is Be an Angel Day, so be nice to one another. What do you think about that? Just be nice to one another.
So are you going to interview yourself
today? Give people a high five. Tell them how much you enjoy their company. You know, do all that good stuff. Be nice to people. Try that. I know it'd be a change of course for you, but try that.
Like I said, are you going to interview yourself then today? Or do we start this after?
But see, there's a benefit, because if you get through today, Be an Angel Day, tomorrow's Ride with the Wind Day, so you can just kind of go with the flow. You can ride with the wind. This apparently was a slow week in Congress whenever they enacted all
this
these.
Whole
because
month
there's some
really was
dumb days going on.
No, I like Friday.
Friday's a good day. Friday's waffle day. So
okay, so are you a regular waffle guy or are you a Belgian waffle guy?
Oh, wait, regular.
Really?
Old, boring, homemade. You betcha.
Oh no, Belgian waffle.
I just got a text that Christmas stuff is out at Hobby Lobby.
Ooh.
So let's just put that out of our minds. But anyway, Friday is waffle day, which is awesome. I love waffles.
Syrup, fruit topping,
syrup, or like when I was a kid and syrup was messy and nasty and I didn't like it. If you fill all those little indentions with butter and then sugar over the top of it, I love butter and sugar on waffles.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Yep, nice warm waffle. You put that cold butter on there, and it melts into those. They're just nothing better. Nothing better. So
now I can understand if you were maybe making a blueberry waffle or something along those lines.
Oh no, no fruit, no fruit.
What do you mean no fruit?
Syrup or sugar. That's my waffle.
Oh no, strawberries and whipped cream.
No.
Absolutely.
That's fruit. I don't.
Yes,
do fruit.
I know. Fruit on a Belgian waffle.
Fruit is a waste of space.
No, it's not.
It's good for you. It's kind of like vegetables. They're good for you. They're supposed to make you healthy and feel better. That's why I don't eat them.
Okay, well, anyway, I guess I'm not inviting you for dinner tonight.
Saturday, then, is Kiss and Make Up Day, so everybody can kiss your loved ones and kiss, when you make your wife mad, which we all do, gentlemen. Saturday, you get a chance to kiss and make up. And you can tell her it's the law. It's on a calendar. Congress has made it.
I was going to say,
they have to accept your apology and your humble forgiveness.
So for everyone out there who is going to use that excuse, they can contact you so you can take a picture of the calendar.
Absolutely.
And then you'll send it to them.
Absolutely. We'll take a copy. Sunday is Dog Day. And I hope by Sunday my dog likes me again. I took her yesterday over here to the vet to get her teeth cleaned and her toenails trimmed. And
you're not such a nice guy right now.
No, last night, normally she's on my lap. She paid no attention to me whatsoever. So I think she's still a little angry with me.
So you're literally in the doghouse.
In the doghouse, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's one good thing about dogs, they'll forget. Have you ever thought about this? And if you guys, our dogs are man's best friend. I mean, we all know that, right? And I'm sure everybody's heard this, but which is quicker to forgive, your dog or your wife?
I'm not even going to go down this road with you.
If you put your dog and your wife in the trunk of your car and ride around town, you get out and open the trunk, which one's happy to see you? So think about that.
Okay, Mr. Little, before you dig yourself any further in that hole, which, by the way, it's getting close to China. What information did you bring today to share with us?
If you've had your head buried in the sand, then you don't know. Manafort trial reached a verdict yesterday.
Yes.
He was guilty on 8 counts. 10 counts for declared a mistrial. So they had a partial verdict. Michael Cohen took a plea deal, pled guilty to 8 counts. On the sad note, and those, of course, attorneys and involved with the Trump campaign, so I'm sure there's more to come on that. So thankfully that has not bled over into the market. The market just quit paying attention pretty much recently. So stock market's right on the verge of hitting another high. Which is a good thing. Earnings are good. We are into record territory as far as the bull market. Today would be the day. As long as we stay in a bull market, we extend today, then we're in record territory. We set a new record as far as bull market. That being said, normally, historically, the market closes at a record high or a new high for the year in the last 4 months of the year. A lot of times it's December, but
sure,
the last 4 months of the year, the S&P hit its high for the year in the last 4 months. That's 80% of the time. So hopefully things stay on track and we keep seeing good things out of the economy and out of unemployment and inflation. Inflation's running right at that edge, that 2.95. So that's pushing the edge. So I think we'll see some more interest rate increases from the Fed, things to try to keep that in check. But
well, I know the number of jobs out there everywhere you look, people are hiring.
Oh, absolutely, and there's not enough workers for the jobs. Skilled workers, unskilled workers are trying to get those skills. I've seen a lot of people lately that aren't afraid to give up an existing job before they have found a job. That's always a good sign. A lot of people are able to cut down from, say, 3 jobs to 2 jobs or 2 jobs to 1 job. Wages are slowly moving up. So all in all, I think the economy seems to be strong and headed in the right direction.
Well, Chris, when it comes to, it seems like this part of the year where we are, kind of saying goodbye to summer and getting back into the routines of our lives as we go into the fall aspect of things. This is a good time as we're sending kids off to college and back to school, and maybe taking a look, especially for those parents out there that maybe have younger children that haven't headed off to college yet. Some of those things that you would give advice to those folks, maybe grandparents. What is something you really want to remind people this time of the year?
Well, you got to keep in mind that we are going into the final quarter of the year. You've got a lot of rebalancing to think about. Capital gains. There's a lot of capital gains on the table right now that maybe you need to look at harvesting some losses on some of your other investments to offset those capital gains. Also, this new tax law, I really urge everybody to get with your accountant and discuss your options and their thought process for this year, because with this new standard deduction, there's not going to be a lot of itemizing taking place, which is the intention.
Right.
And even the capital gains tax doesn't kick in until I think married filing jointly, it's like $77,000 of income you can have before you pay anything on your capital gains. So it might be an opportunity to rebalance, take some capital gains without being beat up on taxes. So it's a good idea to take a look at where you are. We've still got 4 months left in the year. Take a look at what you've brought in on your investments, what kind of earnings you've got, and plan out the rest of the year.
You know, Chris, for those out there who would need to find someone that they'd like to just sit down and maybe talk with you, where are they going to find you?
They're going to find us right across the street from here, 1269 West Washington here in Pittsfield. They can give us a call, set an appointment at 285-1800.
And it's always a good time to take a look at that portfolio.
Always, and again, with everything going up on a steady basis, people have been less likely to take a look. So I'm sure some of those portfolios are out of balance. You know, you've got some growth in places, some big growth in places. It's time to take a look at that and get it rebalanced before the end of the year.
All right, again, we've been talking with Chris Little with Eagle One Investments. Chris, thanks so much.
Thanks, Jackie.